Hello, this is Tom Still from the Wisconsin Technology Council, and thank you for joining us on today's edition of WisBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced in conjunction with the Tech Council and WisBusiness.com, and with the help of our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. Welcome to the show, and first, some upcoming events. Our Crossing the Coronavirus Chasm series continues 10 a.m. February 10th, when we'll talk about highlights from our 2021 white papers. These are published by the Tech Council to help policymakers and others learn more about tech-based issues in the economy. February 12th is the deadline for emerging companies to apply for the March 17th Tech Summit. We'll tell you more about that after hearing from our guest. As always, you can learn more and register for these events and more at our website. Recent events, January 14th, we talked about CRISPR, a genetic editing system. On January 20th, we talked about how to win the governor's business plan contest. We received a number of entries on January 31st. And on January 26th, we talked about tech transfer in Milwaukee with 5 of the principal tech transfer officers from academic institutions in that city. Next up, we'll hear from Jill Enos, Managing Director for Titletown Tech in Green Bay. This recording was made for the Wisconsin Early Stage Symposium in November, and she was one of the TREP teachers to watch. So listen in and hear Jill describe what's going on at Titletown Tech.
Startups and small companies are critical to our economy just like they are to any other. And they're critical because they solve problems. I'm Jill Enos, Managing Director at Titletown Tech. I'm passionate about entrepreneurship for 3 reasons. 1, entrepreneurs are problem solvers. They get into the market, they understand where the needs are, and they go after them. Once they see how something could be better, they can't unsee it. They're resilient, and they are optimists at their core. 2, great ideas come from everywhere. Our role is to help surface those ideas and support and develop them to make them into the next companies. And 3, I'm passionate about entrepreneurship because I'm passionate about access. Creating access is what creates opportunity, creates access to capital, creates access to markets, and creates wealth generation and creation. Entrepreneurship brings all of that to life. When we can create access, we really can create change. Startups and young companies are important to our economy just the same that they are to every region's economy. Today we have a political environment that's very polarized. We have an economy that's critically challenged by a pandemic. And we have a natural environment that is facing severe threats from climate change. Yet I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic because innovators come out when problems exist. If we can continue to support and advance and enable those ideas and those innovators, we will get through, we will solve these problems, and we'll make progress. My advice for entrepreneurs is to listen to what you hear from others. You will get advice from everyone. But more important than listening to the advice from individuals is to listen to the market. Get yourself in the market, get your product in the market, because the market is who will provide the guidance for you that'll be far more powerful than any advice from any individual.
Thank you, Jill. Well, I want to tell you a little more about the 8th Annual Wisconsin Tech Summit, which is open for applications from emerging companies. The deadline is February 12th. It's an easy form to fill out. It's on our website, all very accessible. At least 19 major companies will participate in a series of 15-minute speed dates with qualifying companies. So in other words, if you apply and you're accepted, you can meet with some or many of the companies listed below. The topics for discussion will include all kinds of strategic partnerships and tech collaborations that really might matter for both ends of the spectrum here, both the large companies and the small ones. Learn more by going to our website and apply now. Thanks again to our sponsors, BDO, UWM, and Exact Sciences. We'll see you next time.